Hey everyone, how you guys doing? My name's Steven, and I'm going to teach you today how to play Transdermal Celebration by Ween. It's a song off their record Quebec. Great record, great band, great song. I highly recommend checking out that album if you haven't already, or checking out Ween if you haven't already. Studies have shown empirically and unequivocally that Ween is the greatest band in history. So if you don't know who they are, if you've never listened to them, do so now. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. This song revolves around the song's in E major, and it revolves around the A major and E major chords. A major and E major chords. Let's start with the opening riff. We'll take it piece by piece. The first piece of the opening riff is basically an E to an A, and so E major to an A major. Anytime I'm learning a riff or a solo, I think it's important to think about it in terms of what chords that part is implying, even if that section of the riff or solo isn't playing an actual chord. Generally, if it's a component of a song, it is going to be implying a chord somewhere. So it's basically E, A. So it may be helpful to think of it that way. Anywho, that first part is just playing these top two strings, and it is droning the high E on open while playing the rhythm on the B string, and that's 4-2-0 on the B string, and then that fourth strum is this entire chord, which is like, it's kind of a modified A chord. It's like an A major, except the B string is played open. So it's open, starting on the A string, it's open, 2, open, open. That's actually called a sus2, or an A suspended 2, but you don't need to know that for this lesson. Okay, the second part of that, the second piece of that opening riff, first piece is, and then the second piece is, so that's going back and forth from the E string to the G string. And during that, you kind of want that B note to just drone. Kind of pretty open sound. And then the third piece brings you back to the E chord, and that's just you're plucking the bottom three strings, and you slide to you're doing the melody on the G string, and you slide to 4. So 4, 2, 1. And then finish it with the E major chord. So the verse is really simple. It's just a 1-4-5 in E major. It's just going from A major to E major, and then there's a variation with a B major, A major to E major. Transdermal celebration, past a slight mutation in the rift. Toppled domination, left up people running for the house. Mountains that I see, shining beauty unto the ocean's same thing in the second verse, same thing in all the verses. So that part's just an octave walk down, starting on the E. So you're just playing octaves until you get here to that or that A suspended chord, which is open or mute, open, two, open, open. And then to finish off that lick, that is taking the G string from 2 to 1. And really that chord that finishes on there is, I think, a major 7 sus2. I think that's how you would refer to it for the theory people out there. And then A million miles to market. Again, just A, B. Lay on the lawn is already embrace his face. That's just a D major. And then finish with the riff. That's it, you guys. I hope you all found that helpful. Feel free to email questions or comments or leave them on the board. And if you need any clarification or any more help with this song, feel free to let me know. Thanks a lot. Hope you all found it helpful.